Hey Splat gang, so Nintendo has revealed the theme of the next Splatfest, the first of the fresh season today over on Twitter. They've shared that the theme will be which of these is real, Nessie, aliens, or Bigfoot, and this Splatfest will be taking place from the 31st at 5 PM PDT to the 2nd of April at 5 PM PDT. So, not long now until we can choose our Splatfest theme with the preview coming up, and just not long in general until this happens, which I'm very excited about, especially as there are a lot of exciting updates and new features we can enjoy for the first time, since this is our very first Splatfest during the Fresh Season 3.0 update. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some of the new features and updates that have happened. I'm going to be recapping some that I've shared before, as well as some new information that I'm sure you'll want to know about. Definitely be sure to leave a comment down below, by the way, to let me know which of these options you're going to pick. I think I'm probably going for aliens. I just like that one the most. Aliens are so mysterious. But definitely let me know what you're going to pick. So to start us off, we will actually need a new update patch to release before this Splatfest can happen, I believe. Oatmeal Dome has shared recently on Twitter that an update must be released sometime before the Nessie vs Aliens vs Bigfoot Splatfest starts on April the 1st. This is because the Squid Sisters Splatfest performances have no music at the moment, see below tweet. Nintendo will need to release an update to add the data. So it seems very likely we will be getting some kind of update patch before this happens. Probably nothing significant, definitely not the balance patch that I feel like a lot of people have been expecting, although Nintendo did say it could happen in late March, so who knows. But yeah, I'm just going to assume they will release a quick fix for this like they've done with other Splatfests in the past. I've seen some people saying they're just going to leave it and not bother, but I don't think that's Nintendo's style at all. They probably will add this update, and they've got plenty of time to do so, so that is definitely something to expect pretty soon. In the replies to this tweet, Mike also shared there might be some new songs they'll put into the game for the Splatfest, according to the official Splatoon 3 full soundtrack list. So it's going to be really interesting to see what new music we can actually enjoy during this Splatfest. I'm really excited to spend it in Inkopolis, honestly. It's the first time that we can do this, of course, since the DLC has just come out. It's going to be very, very nostalgic. I do really wish the Squid Sisters could actually present this Splatfest though as well. That would honestly be really, really great. But sadly, that is not something they're going to be doing in this game at any point, it seems like. Now, speaking about the Squid Sisters Splatfest appearance in Inkopolis, Kerblink and Cox over on Twitter have given us a look at how the Splatfest will look in Inkopolis in the 3.0 update. Once again, they also mention how the songs aren't in the files yet, so there probably will be another update. But yeah, this is just a nice little look at the Squid Sisters performance. It's definitely going to be incredibly nostalgic for a lot of people, and I just cannot wait to see how this Splatfest goes down. Honestly, it's really great to see the Squid Sisters dancing together again like this after so long. It's been so many years since Splatoon 1 now, so I've kind of been hooked in by the nostalgia of this DLC, I can't lie. Especially with the Splatfest side of things. Now, moving away from the Inkopolis DLC, there are some general updates to Splatfest that you should definitely know about before going in. For example, a quite important one is that Nintendo has made some changes to the Splatfest teas. They say in their patch notes that they've changed the amount of XP required to level up a Splatfest tea. Splatfest teas with more gear abilities will no longer require more XP to level up than those with fewer gear abilities. So as you can see, 0 abilities originally would have cost 2,000, now it is 7,500. 1 ability was 8,000, now it is 7,500. 2 abilities was 14,000, now it is 7,500, and 3 abilities was 28,000, now it's 7,500. So you'll see a bit of a pattern here. Although it is more expensive for the 0 abilities, it is a lot cheaper for the others, especially that 3 abilities. That is an absolutely huge discount on experience required. Overall, I think this is a really positive change for the game. I know a lot of people out there really like to use that strategy to scrub their Splatfest teas so they can get ability chunks. It's something I've done a lot myself, and now I actually feel even more encouraged to do it, which is definitely exciting. I definitely thought you folks would want to know about this since it's a tried and true method, and the change is quite important to know about if it's something you do every Splatfest. So yeah, there'll basically be no better time than ever to start scrubbing your Splatfest teas during the upcoming Splatfest. There are also some other more general updates to Splatfest that I think you'll want to know about. For example, winners of 10 times battles will be announced during the Anarchy Splatcast. This announcement will display automatically when in the lobby. It is not related to the timing of stage changes that happen every 2 hours. So definitely a really interesting new update here, which kind of rewards those winners even more in the game, something that Nintendo has been trying to do. If you remember in the last update, they made it so that you could ride on the Splatfest floats like you could in 2, and then take pictures. So I think it's great that Nintendo is trying to reward these winners of 10 times battles and such even more, just making it a little bit more exciting to win those illustrious battles in the game. And I'm definitely really curious to see how these announcements are going to look, especially as they don't happen with the regular timing with stage changes and such. Nintendo also shared that they've slightly adjusted ink colors during Tricolor Turf War battles when color lock is turned on. When you win a 10 times battle, a notification will be sent to your friends and members of the same pool. So even pools have kind of been improved a little bit with some changes to those, getting more notifications related to Splatfest. I really love the pools feature, and if you haven't already, make sure you join our pool, which is Splat Channel all one word. I'd love to see lots of you in there. Maybe we can play some matches together during the Splatfest. I think that'd be a lot of fun, and I just generally love to grow it even more. We also have some potential new maps for this Splatfest as well, as 2 new Tricolor maps have been shared. For a start, Squaddle YouTube shared that in version 3.0, Mako Mart's Tricolor layout has been updated finished, and there are a few pictures here of the layout. If you didn't know, the Mako Mart Tricolor map has been data mined for absolutely ages, but it has been in an unfinished state. We've been waiting for it to come for so long, and it seems like it finally could in version 3.0. But given there are going to be probably 2 Splatfests this season, with another one happening sometime in May, there would have to be another Tricolor map, and there was. Eeltail Alley was also discovered and shared by Diam Creeper. You can see what the layout would look like here, so it could potentially be either of these maps in my opinion for the upcoming Splatfest, which would definitely be good. Personally, I think I'd like it to be Mako Mart. That one is so iconic, and we've been waiting for so long to finally see it come into the game since it has been unfinished for so long. So that is my personal hope that we will actually get Mako Mart as a part of it. But honestly, I wouldn't mind Eeltail Alley either. I think that is another great map, so I would be happy with either of these. Let me know in the comment section down below though which of these 2 maps you would prefer to see for this Splatfest, which is coming in April. So yeah, that seems like a good summary of all the Splatfest new features and updates and changes that we can expect to see for this next one. It's definitely going to be a really exciting time. I cannot wait to play. Let me know what you're most excited for down in the comment section below. And definitely let me know which option you're going to pick. I'm going for Aliens, and I'd love to hear what you're going to choose. If you made it to the end, then be sure to comment Splatfest Gang down below so I know that you did. If you enjoyed, then be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on channel notifications for more Splatoon free content.